I mean, obviously, you know when you're playing them, yes, you know you got to possess the ball and score. And I say possess the ball, but that's who we are anyway. You know what I mean? That's just, it's not like a different strategy. You know we're methodical. We're a huddle team. We need to do what we do, and that's trying to run the ball and be efficient and play action game and keep them off balance and then score. I think early when we had some long drives again, the not capitalizing, not keeping pace with them, it can get away from you quickly.
Okay, so they get big plays on everybody, but tonight, do you think it was some blown coverages on your part or more scheming to get guys open on their part?
Well, yeah, that was very aggravating. They put stress on you. We know that. And, I mean, it's really hard to sit here and get beat the way we did and sit there and say you did some good things. That's a punchline waiting to happen for y'all. But there were some good stops. You know what I mean? There really were. You have to play great as a team. We didn't move the ball. We didn't get first downs. You didn't score. And special teams would give a punt return late, but we were backed up. We couldn't get first downs to get it out of there. And we were fighting and doing some good things, and there was some that they hit on us that we worked the heck out of that we should have played better. And, you can't do that because we were fighting, making them work for yards, and then the two big explosives were something that we worked hard on and had a good, idea. Doesn't make it any easier. I'm not pointing any blame on any one particular player. That's on all of us, but it hurt because we understand what's coming there.
Mark, from a program, from a big picture perspective, this was a season you guys hoped had huge things in store that you were going to challenge for the East. Obviously, that's you and Tennessee both trying to have that idea now that this has happened tonight, and that's kind of officially out the window. How do you deal with your guys going forward?
Yeah, I mean, no different. I mean, we have to respond. I mean, it's a tough competitive league. I mean, we know that going into it, and it's the next opportunity. We can't. The last time we lost a game, we lost two. One became two, and we didn't play our best effort after that loss. And so we got to get back to work. I mean, there's no hiding. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's competitors, and I just told the team that you're gonna be in this. You're gonna be in this league. You're gonna have some tough losses. You're gonna get hit right in the jaw. You have to respond and get back at it, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. Missouri's hungry. I can guarantee you that, and we got to go there, and we better be ready to play.
How much is what Tennessee's doing right now just kind of that constant reminder that in the SEC, as much as you climb, there's the next guy trying to pull you back down?
Well, I've said that, since day one, that there's a bunch of schools in here that aren't interested in going backwards. We're all interested in going forward, and they're having one heck of a year, and they've scored a lot of points on everybody. And again, you got to play a really complete game.
Mark, obviously, it wasn't good tonight, but overall, how do you feel about the direction of the offense?
Well, I mean, obviously, it's not good enough at times. It's just too inconsistent, and you can't come in and have that kind of effort on that like tonight. We all know that. Everybody accepts that responsibility and knows we need to do better and play better and coach better, and we got to have a better competitive spirit about us, and everybody's got to look at themselves.
How do you feel like the wide receivers are performing? Obviously, they're making plays in the short routes, bubble screens, but in terms of down the field, are they not getting the separation that you need?
There's a variety of reasons. I can't put it all right on them. I felt like there was one play that I think we all know in the first half that maybe we could have played, that there could have caught, that it would have extended a drive and gave us an opportunity to keep pace with them, that we dropped on third down, or they got a hand in it. I couldn't tell from my angle. And then there was another time when, on a deep pass where it was underthrown. So, I can't put it all right on the wide receivers. I think in general, as I said, offensively and as a team, and you got to look at yourself and how competitive you are and what you're doing, and are you competing at the level that you're capable of. And I think it's fair to say that we're not doing that across the board.
Guys, a couple more.
Knowing what you're going to have to cover in Tennessee's wide receivers in their passing attack, just what was the game plan for Tennessee's run game, and how do you guys, what's your assessment of the defense's ability to stop that, or play against
Again, it's hard to say because the game gets away from you. When it gets rolling on you like that and you're not moving the ball and you're going 3 and out and you're turning it over, it could pile up in a hurry on you against a team like this. There were some really good stops. We had an opportunity to stay in the game, and then everybody's, the competition, you're going to naturally play better, and we didn't do that. Once it's separated and we're going 3 and out or turning the ball over, it gets very ugly against a team like that very quickly. I thought we had some good stops, early, and had a chance to keep the game close. You have to keep pace in all areas. And again, we didn't do that.
Mark, we had a bunch of backups in those last 2 drives, but Will was still out there. Was that him just wanting to finish out the game?
The last drive, we were not throwing the ball. I think we threw a screen. I was not going to get him hurt, or at that point he was going to finish out the game on the last drive. And I said before he went out there, he's not going to take a hit there. That we were going to hand the ball off, and at that point it would be crazy for me to go out there and get the guy hurt or something like that.
Mark, you mentioned the big plays. So are those a factor of fatigue at all when you're trying to keep up with their
I'm sorry, Tim.
The big plays that you mentioned, are those a factor of fatigue at all when you're trying to keep up with their pace, align properly before the snap?
No, I'm at times maybe on a run. Sometimes when they split you, sometimes the tempo and that can hit you. With 2 of the routes that they hit for touchdowns, I mean, they've hit on everybody. And it's not like we didn't know. Doesn't mean it's easy. I'm not saying that. But we could have played it better.
Mark, does this add any extra frustration that you guys had the off week to prepare for this in terms of just the...
No, not. I mean, it is what it is. As I say, when that time hits, it is what it is. So.